In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 10 Warzone 2.0 loadouts that you should be using right now. As always, I like to get straight to the point with no BS and fluff, so let's just get into it. Subscribe for more. The first one is going to be the FENNEC, which has an incredible TTK at close range. For this one, the first one is going to be the barrel. This is going to basically increase the accuracy in the range. You want to go ahead and tune this to have maximum damage range, and then you can either have more recoil or you can have more aiming walking speed. It's up to you. For the next attachment, you want to use the 7mW laser. This is to simply just increase the ADS speed, making this weapon nice and quick. And then we want to use the Merc foregrip and put the tuning settings around about the same as mine, just so you can max out the ADS speed but still have some pretty good accuracy as well. You then want to use the 45 round magazine on this one and finish it off with the FENNEC rubber grip, which is going to increase the mobility. Make sure to max out the recoil control and the sprint to fire speed, or if you want, you can make it have a little bit more ADS time. It's up to you. This is the full FENNEC class if you want a screenshot. The next weapon we're going to be focusing on is the P890 AKIMBO pistols. These are incredible. Obviously, the first attachment is going to be the AKIMBO rear grip, and then you want to use the 12 round magazine. Go ahead and use the Bruin Empress trigger action to increase the fire rate, and then use this muzzle, increasing the bullet velocity and the recoil control, and then you want to use this laser. I don't have this weapon maxed out yet, so I can't tune it, but if you are going to tune it, the only one that you can really tune anyway is the muzzle, and you just want to max out the bullet velocity and range. Next up, we have the TACTeckk 56 assault rifle. This is one of the best ARs right now. You want to use this muzzle for increased recoil control, and then you want to tune it for maximum recoil smoothness and maximum bullet velocity as well. The next attachment is going to be the barrel, and you want to tune this one for maximum damage range, and then the VX pineapple underbarrel. Max out the ADS speed on this one. You're definitely going to need it. Make sure to use this optic as well and tune it like this just so it's more accurate. And this is the full loadout if you are interested. The next weapon in today's video is going to be the LACHMANN sub, other known as the MP5. Very good mobility and TTK. You're going to want to use the Castle Comp muzzle for this one. Max out the ADS speed, and then you want to use the sub 12-inch barrel for more accuracy and range. Max out the recoil control and the damage range on this, and then you want to use the stockless mod to make this nice and quick, and then this rear grip, tune it for maximum recoil control and maximum aiming stability. 40 round magazine, and that is it. Next up, we have the RPK, which is what a lot of the pros are using right now because just look at it, very low recoil. I'd recommend partnering this one with an SMG just because it does have kind of slow ADS time. The Polarfire S muzzle is the first attachment. You're going to want to tune this one for maximum recoil control and bullet velocity. And then the VX Pineapple, make sure to max out the hipfire accuracy because it just improves the overall accuracy. The same optic again with the same tune settings. And then you want to use the heavy support stock, which is going to increase the accuracy even more and tune it for more ADS speed and more aiming stability. Finally, the Demo X2 grip, which is going to increase the recoil control, tune it for more recoil steadiness and more aiming stability. Next up, we have the MINIBAK SMG, which is actually such a good SMG. It's got a lot of bullets as well, which is great. You want to use the Castle Comp muzzle, and then you want to tune this one to have maximum recoil stabilization. And then the next attachment is going to be the only barrel available, but it is definitely worth sticking it on. Tune it for max recoil steadiness and max damage range, and then you want to use this stock, which is going to increase the mobility, and tune it for more accuracy just like this. Next up, we're going to be using the TrueTac grip to increase the mobility, and you want to tune this one for maximum ADS and sprint to fire speed, and then use this as the final attachment. Next up, we have the LACHMANN 556. This has very low recoil, so make sure to give this one a go. You want to use the Echoline GSX muzzle, max the tuning on this one for recoil smoothness and bullet velocity, and then you want to use the Wrap barrel and max out the recoil steadiness and the damage range. We're then going to be using the same optic as before, make sure to tune it the same as well. The VX Pineapple, make sure to max out the hipfire accuracy, and then the 40 round magazine to finish it off. The next weapon in today's video is going to be the Kastov 7-4U. This one is incredible at close and medium range. Just look at the accuracy on this weapon. The first attachment you want to use is the Echoless 80 muzzle. Max out the recoil smoothness and bullet velocity on the tuning, and then you want to use the 330mm barrel, and you want to max out the damage range and recoil steadiness on the tuning. You want to use this optic. I think it's the best. You can use any optic you want though, and I'd recommend using the same tuning settings as I have. And then you want to use the 45 round magazine and the shark fin underbarrel. Max the tuning on this one for recoil control and aiming stability. Of course, I had to include the M4 in this video because it's just all round one of the best assault rifles. We're going to be starting with the Harbinger D20 muzzle. Max out the tuning on this one for recoil smoothness and bullet velocity. The next attachment is going to be the first barrel you unlock, which is great. Max the tuning on this one for recoil steadiness and damage range. And then you want to use the same optic as always. It's just the best in the game. 45 round magazine, and then you want to use the VX Pineapple and max out the ADS speed. This is the full loadout. Let's get straight into the next one, which is the final weapon in today's video, the FSS Hurricane, an incredible SMG. The first attachment is the Shark Fin 90 underbarrel for maximum recoil stabilization and aiming stability. Then you want to use this barrel, max out the damage range and recoil steadiness. Use this laser for the increased mobility, ADS sprint to fire speed, it's definitely going to help. And then you want to use this stock for more sprint to fire speed, ADS, tune it for more ADS if you want. I personally just leave it blank though. And then you want to use this for the final attachment for even more mobility. Tune this one as it is on the screen. That is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more straight to the point Call of Duty videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.